Hello everybody, Caleb, we're back here again today, and welcome back to the Escapists. We're back at Saddleflust. And let's see. So we got, like I said in the last one, we got a lot to figure out here. And man, this is not going to be easy. Shut your mouth. So, sorry. Shouldn't be talking. My bad. I'm sorry. Sorry, sir. Okay, so we just got morning roll call right now. I forgot to check my desk because I don't know what's in it right now. Did we? I can't remember. It's let's see here. Oh shoot, we gotta check our desk now. Okay, we did make our cutters, metal sheet foil, metal sheet, timber. Do we have anything else that's contraband? No, we're good. Okay. I'm not gonna walk over here yet. Okay, let's go to breakfast real quick. Have you washed behind your ears? Of course I have. Why wouldn't I? McNew, Officer McNew. Okay. Okay, I don't want to do this. Okay. So, as we're slowly seeing here, we know we're starting to learn some things. So we know we got to get through this first fence, then go through the electric fence. We know we have to get a red key and a yellow key at the absolute minimum. That's just the minimum of what we got to get through everything. So now knowing this, we know the generator's down here. I cannot see what key it is, but we're going to need to get a red key. We can get a red key to get through this. And all we need to really do is guarantee that we turn off the electric generator before we start doing our escape. If we don't turn off the electric generator, the problem we get then is obviously getting electrocuted to death, and we don't want that, obviously, for very, very obvious reasons. So we got to go slowly here now and just slowly start getting things figured out. It's all about just getting things figured out and keeping everything going as smooth as we can. So let's see here. As we're getting our job quota in pretty good, pretty fast. So we just gotta get things figured out now, and we're slowly doing that. Obviously, it's a very slow grind, but it's a grind nonetheless that we're slowly getting. But okay, red key, yellow key. That's two things we already know we need to get. Boom. We're halfway there, guys. So one thing we have not been doing yet, and I don't know how I ever got out of there, is you can give stuff to people. So if we went up to him and said, "Hey, you want this metal sheet?" His opinion went down on me. Oh. I did not expect that. What if we gave him timber? Holy. Okay, he likes me now. So that's something nice. Who's selling these? I need to buy some stuff though, so if we're looking at it real quick, we got to go to our journal and we go to our notes. We got our flimsy cutters. We're gonna have to upgrade them, obviously, but we're also gonna need to get our putty, our green key mold. Well, not a green key mold, but we need putty and then molten plastic. And the reason we need molten plastic is because we need to make the key. So we're gonna need 2 things of putty, which we're gonna need toothpaste and talcum powder. And then we're gonna need the molten plastic. So we need a lighter and a comb. I don't think there's anything else that we really need right now. So a putty and molten plastic. So toothpaste and talcum powder and molten plastic, which is lighter and comb. So we're gonna need those 2 things real quick. So let us try to find some toothpaste and let's see if anybody. Okay, you're selling things. Toothpaste and talcum powder. You're selling talcum powder, so we're gonna get the talcum powder off you. Makes it a little bit easier on us. I wish it wasn't so expensive. Officer McNew. I'm not gonna beat up. Well, I might beat up McNew. I have to beat up random officers. So obviously we're gonna have to find another way also to get our stats up. Because we don't get our stats up. Ooh, do you have like talcum powder in? Wait. You fighting each other? I couldn't tell y'all. That was pretty interesting right there. What do you need? Fragada. Albert and his pals explored at Toilet. I don't know. I kind of wanted to do other things real quick. Let's see what my good friend Ferris has in here. Exercise period. I kind of need to go to that. Okay. Does he have toothpaste? He does. Okay. So we need toothpaste and talcum powder. So let's combine those 2 real quick. Talcum powder and toothpaste, which we can get our putty from. Okay, so we got our putty. So let's go to exercise period real quick. Let's run over there. Gotta be quick. Gotta be fast. Hello, my friend. You have nothing for me that I'm really interested in right now. We need to get so we're gonna need to get our reps in real quick, like these kind of reps, because we're gonna need to be stronger if we're gonna beat officers. Unless there's a way to, like, kill them easier, which I don't know of. It would be really nice. If you guys have any suggestions for me in the comments down below, please leave a suggestion of if there's an easier way to knock out officers. If there isn't, then there isn't. But if there is, please let me know. I would be very gracious if I could find that out. But just looking at this right now. Okay, so we got a free period. Let's just quickly do this. So with our free period, we're gonna need to get the lighter and the comb. Okay, we found our lighter. We have not found our comb yet. I'm sorry, McNew. Let's see if anybody has a comb on them. Spinelli, you do not. You did have a lighter on you, though. I don't know why I didn't just buy a lighter off you then. Let's see, does anybody have a comb? No? We're gonna have to find a comb. That's my desk. What am I doing? Darren, do you have a comb? But yeah, beautiful hair under that hat, Darren. He'll definitely need a comb. Oh, a comb. There we go. Okay, so having this now, we're gonna have to comb, lighter. So we got our putty. We got our not our putty, our molten plastic. So I want to see something real quick. Nope, don't need a lighter's desk. I went to the. Did I just draw my putty? There we go. I keep saying putty. My molten plastic. Keep saying putty. Okay, so I want to see what happens if we use our toothbrush shiv. I don't know how much damage is. Probably not a lot, but we're gonna need to take somebody out real quick. We're not gonna take out the warden. Let's do a little bit more, a couple more reps real quick before we get this. Okay, so I need to. McNew, Erwin, I don't like you. Yeah. I hope they want to lose our molten plastic and buddy. We didn't. Well, we just lost. We lost that. Dang it, that was stupid of me. Well, lesson learned. Don't try to beat up an officer of that caliber. Good to know. Probably gonna need a better weapon. Let's see if anybody's selling a better weapon. You're not really selling a better weapon. We're gonna need a better weapon. You're not. Who's selling things? Nobody's selling anything. We got beat up in our first fight. Ah, William, you're never selling anything. Dang it. Okay, as you guys can see, we're just slowly. I've been working out for. Well, I've only been doing 6 reps. I did a good amount of reps over on the running side, hence why the stamina is lower than it typically would be. So we gotta. Let's see our things. We have 59 strength and 75 speed. Our intelligence is nowhere near what we want it to be. But we're gonna need a better weapon, and I'm learning that. So, knowing we're gonna need a better weapon now. What exactly is like there a certain weapon that we can get? Like, let's see. I'll check my journal here in a second. Let's do this job quota. We need more money. Okay, we got 65. We're just short on that. Dang it. Well, I was hoping. I saw Albert here was selling a hammer, and I was like, oh man. I wonder if I can give him something real quick. What if I gave him a hoe? Went up a little bit. Will he sell it for me for less? No. He said, thanks to it. Yeah, nothing particularly of interest. Let's just work out a little more. Okay, real quick. Like I said, last. Let's check our journal. Is there anything like, there's a flimsy shuttle, makeshift cutters? I think really that's just like, oh man, razor comb. A comb and a razor blade. Interesting. Maybe that could be something of use to us. Let's get a little bit of a workout in. You know, in the first episode of this series, I said, and I quote, man, I like these push-ups better than the weight set. I take that all the way back, because it seemed like the weight set A was easier and got your strength up quicker. Like, I used to be able to just do a few reps and it would slowly get my things going. Like, distance, that's easy. Like, my speed is like nothing to be ashamed of. But it's like the other, like certain other things. See if Mick has anything. He's also selling a hammer, a watch, a razor blade. So we can find a comb now. Is anybody selling a comb? Elijah, you selling a comb? Selling a razor blade. Don't need a razor blade. Anybody else selling anything? Albert, you're not selling a comb. Let's just talk to these officers then. Okay, so we're about to go to roll call here. So as we go to roll call, I don't really know what we can do right here. Man, this is gonna be really interesting to see what we can do in these last little bit. Is there anything? I gave Spinelli a file a while back. I felt sick about it since. Take that off him. Spinelli. So we need to take a thing from Spinelli. I'm Elijah. Officer McNew. I'm not going to beat up McNew. Okay. So we're going to have to figure name things more out, but we're slowly figuring a couple things out. Let's just make sure we're not getting... Just to make sure we're not about to get called. I'm attentive. I am standing to the attention of you. I'm actually standing. I'm not looking. I refuse to look at you now. I'm looking at Ferris. Hi, Ferris. Streaking incident has been reported. Was not me. I'm pretty sure it was Officer McNew. McNew's a little crazy, you know. Oh, who is it? Elijah and Mick. Okay, well, perfect. Okay, so we can go in here real quick. Man, we got some things that we got to figure out here. We do got a comb and a razor blade. Okay, so we got this weapon now. Okay, we got a pretty good weapon. Let's sleep real quick. Now we know we got to take out an officer tomorrow. So we got to get the yellow key and the red key. Okay, so we got to take an officer out now. We got to get something. Let's see, who's selling what? Ferris, you're not selling anything of interest to me. Elijah, crowbar, 75 for a crowbar, good lord. Officer Irwing, no, wait, you're not the one I want to talk to. Foil, glue, more foil. You got a lot of foil on you. Hey, Albert. Spinelli. Not going to beat up Officer... Actually, wait. There was that. You know what? I'll beat up Officer McNew. I mean, not... Irwingva. Yeah, I'll beat Officer Irwingva up. I just got to corner him and get him real quick. That's what I was trying to beat up the first time. So, once we go to breakfast, I'll go get a little bit more stats and we'll get to getting Officer Irwingva. Oh, it's Officer Irwingva. We got him! He has a cyan key and a yellow key. Okay, is the yellow key the one we need? Okay, okay. Okay, it doesn't matter. We just need to put the key back on him. Okay, we gotta go in intellect now. We need to go get intellect now. Okay. Okay, I did not expect Officer Irwingva to walk in there right now, but we're gonna need to get more intellect. So let's get more intelligence real quick. Just real quick. Oh, we need to do our job. Okay, we'll come back to this here in just a second. Oh crap, I just realized something. As I was about to enter, I gave up my ho-oh. I can't walk in. I'm pretty... So somebody said that was a contraband thing. Somebody told me. And I can't walk in there with contraband, so let's go over here real quick and let's go get it. Okay, so I got rid of all that. Let's go get another hoe real quick so we can do this. I didn't want to test it and be like, oh, I wonder what's going to happen, because I knew what was going to happen. They told me what was going to happen. And I was like, I don't want to take that risk. So we're not going to take that risk and risk ourselves getting absolutely pummeled by something as stupid as that. So I'm glad I did not take that risk. Okay, so for just the past... I skipped... You guys are catching me in the middle of afternoon free period. I have been literally doing nothing but reading these books forever. And the downside of reading these things, while it gets your intelligence up and everything, it's at a snail's pace. It goes so slow to get your intelligence up. Like, it is ridiculous how slow it goes by. Like, it goes only one per little ding. So right now, I'm at 57 intelligence. That's it. It's not good, clearly. So, I hope this is enough. Let's go check real quick if this will be enough to craft this real quick. Like, you gotta hope that it is, but it easily could, like, just not be enough. So let's see how much more intelligence we're gonna need. Okay, we can craft it. So we got our plastic yellow key. I think this is exactly what we need to get out of here, as in, like, out of the cell. So now we gotta get another plastic mold and putty. So we're gonna need another comb, all that stuff. But we're gonna need it, and and we're going to have to get a red key now and just hope that we find a guard with a red key on him. So that's all we can really do at this point now. Once we do that, we can figure out a way to escape and just slowly start figuring out our escape route. So that's all we got to really do here. You know, Erwingva does not have the red key, so it's going to have to be like somebody else. Somebody completely different that we don't know of. That we have not checked yet. Oh, I don't want to fight him. I do not want to fight him. Okay, we got that. Okay, so let's eat our dinner. Let's just calm down now. Let's get through this last little bit here. Okay, so we've completed our job quota again for the day, per our usual standards. So we got our yellow key though. So all I gotta wonder now is the fact that how exactly close are we to escaping this? Because like I've mentioned to you guys, we obviously still need the red key, which is going to be very important. But we still don't even know what key we're going to need to get into the what am I looking for? To get to turn off the electricity, that's what I'm going for. Like, we don't even know what we got to do to turn that on still. So how do we 100% know that we're even going to have exactly what we need to turn it off? That's kind of the thing that makes me nervous right now, is we don't know exactly what we need at the moment. So that's just the little scary thing that's just like, oh, do we know exactly what we need? Hey, cool with all y'all. Nothing to worry about here. Just doing my thing. But nonetheless, so we're just having to figure things out slowly. And it's definitely more difficult, because with the last prison, it's why I think this is going to get easier. It's not entirely difficult where I'm like, oh man, I don't know what to do at all. But it's still difficult enough to where I'm having to figure things out. And it's not just openly giving me everything I need, even though I know the necessities. So we're just slowly having to figure things out. I'm going to make sure this yellow key works though. Let's see who's about to get their cell search. Please don't be me. Please don't be me. Please don't be me. Yep. We have two Elijahs? Oh, we do have two Elijahs. Like, man, Elijah, they just hate you. So I wanna see real quick. Yeah, we can. Okay. So that's what we needed to know real quick. So that is a good thing. We're able to escape with the yellow key. So we can leave with that yellow key. So we got the first key we need. I was making sure that's exactly what we needed. Maybe it was like, I don't know if it was like, oh, something different. That's the key we need. So we need that key. And I want to see what happens if I like, oh, I don't even want to step out because there's that guard right there. But so now we know that there's going to be guards roaming and everything. But we're going to need that, and we're going to need our red key. So there's two keys we need. We got the first one. Looking at our desk, we don't got a lot of other things. But for that, oh, that took off 25%. Holy crap. We don't want to use that again for a minute. Okay, do not have that key on us because you do not need that key breaking. But other than that, I think that's everything we got for today's video. In the next one, obviously, we're going to have to get the red key. We're going to have to get other things. But other than that, we have made it to this next day. We got a lot more coming for this series. I'm really enjoying this prison right here. It's really making me think and making me work, and I like that. So we got a lot more to do in this series, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and go watch the rest of the series if you haven't seen the first videos. I would also suggest you go check out the Doki Doki Literature Club and Five Nights at Freddy's series if you haven't already. There'll be more series and more live streams coming to the channel here soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!